friends.
Hello, happy travelers.
Welcome back on board the Disney Dream, day number 4, our final day of the sailing.
And today is going to be a special type of video, as I'm sure you know from the title. We are going to be comparing Palo Brunch to Palo Dinner. Which will win in this face-off? We will see.
Whoa, let's go ahead and get it started then. Day number 4, a Palo Day, adults only specialty dining type of day, begins right now.
But here's the thing. It's day number 4, but we ate Palo Brunch on day number 2. What are we going to do? We gotta go back to the past. Unfortunately, we don't have a DeLorean, so we're just gonna have to use our creative spinny time machine. Are you ready, Matt? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Welcome to the past. Hey, Matt. Do you think here in the past we're gonna run into Marty or Doc?
Can't just walk into a store and get plutonium.
Do you rip that off? Now, in case you're not familiar with what Palo is one of the 2 specialty restaurants found on board the Disney Dream. It's available on other ships as well, but here on the Disney Dream, and it's an Italian style restaurant, so Italian style cuisine. And what's cool is that you have 2 dining times available: brunch time and dinner time, which is what this video is all about. Which one's better? Now, a difference between Palo Dinner and Palo Brunch is that dinner can be available any night of your cruise as long as availability is there. But however, for brunch, it is only available on Nassau days or days at sea. So since it's only on select days, it makes brunch a lot harder of a reservation to get. It fills up a lot quicker. Another thing to mention about Palo, both dinner and brunch, is that there is a slight dress code. Here's all the specifics of it, but the gist of it is dress pants, jeans in good condition, collared shirts, dressy top, lifestyle shoes, whatever that means. Obviously any dresses, skirts of that manner, that would be fine. You can dress more formal or semi-formal attire is recommended, but nobody ever does it. And then for brunch only, you can wear dress shorts, but you cannot wear t-shirts, swimwear, or sports attire. Now, of course, you start the day with brunch, so we're starting this video with brunch. Now, here on the Disney Dream, Palo is located here on deck 12. Palo's over on the left, and the second restaurant that I didn't mention the name, Remy, is over on the right.
Just relaxing day condition.
Hard to beat a table with a view right along the floor-to-ceiling windows, looking over at Royal Caribbean's Liberty of the Seas, but even better, looking out at Nassau, Paradise Island, and Atlantis Resort. Oh yeah, and it's a beautiful day too.
I kind of like coming to Palo Brunch on Nassau Day, I think, more than a day at sea, because there's like more stuff to look at.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to look at the ocean, but you know, then it's the ocean for...
But I can still see the ocean.
You can still see the ocean, and you get to look at other stuff as well.
Yeah, and Nassau water's like really pretty, so I don't know. My thoughts and ideas.
And here is a look at our menu for Palo Brunch. There's a ton of food in our future. You are starting things off with a pastry.
An almond croissant. They offered several. They offered like a lemon curd pastry, a Nutella pastry. I went with the almond custard.
Almond croissant?
What did I say?
Custard.
This is definitely not an almond custard.
The way that you know a good bread is you listen to it. It's a good bread.
Oh, sorry, I got it on your plate.
All right, now you got an antipasti selection. You went with the meats and cheeses, not the seafood one.
Meats and cheese and a pepper.
And some olives. And then we're going to split the spicy Italian sausage pizza, which we have had before. Well, we've had everything pretty much we're ordering today before, but it's all excellent. All right, now our next courses, you have a tomato soup, which is gorgeous looking. It's a beautiful orange color. It's hard to tell on camera because of the lighting. It's not the strongest in here.
It's really pretty. I think they like drizzled like olive oil or something on top, and it's like a basil creamy tomato soup, but it looks great.
And then I went with the blueberry pancake, which I have not had before. I had the apple cinnamon waffle, and I love apple cinnamon, but I felt more like a pancake today instead, so we're gonna try that. And now our quote unquote main courses. We actually need to rotate these, but I got the chicken parm, which is delicious, and Chelsy got her absolute favorite thing, the lasagna.
That lasagna that I'm about to steal from you is the thing I've been most excited about in this whole brunch. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I can't just grab it, but
How about use a napkin?
Oh, okay.
And while we're finishing up the main food, here's a look at the dessert menu. Now let's end with some of that dessert. I got the maple sticky bun, which looks quite tasty. I'm a big fan of maple. Yours is the most beautiful one, though. Look at the color on that limoncello tart.
Farewell for now. You were delectable, but we'll be back for more quite shortly. Thoughts on Palo Brunch, specifically brunch?
Ow. Excellent, as always. Delicious. Can't think of anything that I would change or have had any different. Every single course I thoroughly enjoyed.
You would reorder everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
without hesitation.
No, I completely agree. I loved everything I got. The lasagna was my favorite. It's the best lasagna I've ever had. I don't know how lasagna can be light and creamy and stuff like that, but it is. They succeed. No, yeah, I have really zero complaints. We were the last ones in there. They did not rush us at all.
Which is good because it wasn't our fault. We were the last ones in there.
Well, no, it was just a slow kind of day, but that's fine. That's kind of what brunch is.
Well, and they asked us, like, do you have any plans after this? And we said no.
Yeah, so we
they
said
knew they could coast.
Yeah, we said we were just there to kind of relax and eat and stuff, and it was fine. But it was very enjoyable. Like, brunch is a very, like, relaxed experience. Like, you do have a dress code and stuff, but it's laid back. It's pretty chill. It doesn't feel stuffy in there at all. It was great. I loved it. 100% would recommend brunch. All right, Marty. We're done with brunch. It's time to go back to the future. Are you ready?
What?
Back to the future. Spinny time machine.
Go.
Let's go spin.
All right. Back to day number 4. Huh? Let's head to dinner.
Matt's wearing the same thing that he wore from brunch to dinner. I changed. Here's an example of what you can wear. Also, just to let you know, you can wear polos too. Like golf shirts, that's okay. Just FYI. Let's go!
Well, we meet again.
Now here's a look at our dinner menu, which is a bit different than the brunch menu because you can do the prefixed option here where you will choose one from each course and that costs $50. But if you don't want to do the prefix, you can go a la carte. You have several selections there. Appetizers, salads, soups, pizza, and pasta. And we have our main courses. Vegetarian options. And then meats, proteins right there, as well as some sides.
We totally scored in terms of seating, in my opinion. So for brunch, we had the seat by the window, which is great for brunch because you can see outside and we saw Nassau and stuff, and it was great. But for dinner, we got one of these fun circular booths. So we're nice and cozy in our little booth.
Very comfortable too. It's like super plush and comfy seating. And yeah, it's already dark outside, so window seat doesn't really matter as much.
That's okay, I have the best view in the world. It's you, you're the view. You're my lovely view. This beautiful noggin of yours.
And every Palo dinner starts with the little one bite. Get your appetite ready. This is a soft potato gnocchi with a Oh wait, I forgot. What kind of sauce was it?
I think it's a mushroom sauce.
Yeah, that's right. Mushroom sauce. Yeah, it's always really good. And you also get a bowl of bread.
Flatbread with basil and sea salt, little Parmesan like crunchy strips, and some more sticks. I don't remember what the deal is with those, but they're sticks.
So of course already there's some like differences between brunch and dinner. So dinner you get like some free things with the amuse-bouche and the bread and stuff like that like you're not paying for. It's just they give to you for being here. And then also too is like I would say the vibe between brunch and dinner is a little bit different. Like I feel like dinner feels like maybe a little bit more elevated,
More refined, a little more elegant.
yeah, like a little quieter, a little fancier without being stuffy though.
Yes.
No stuffy.
No stuffy.
But I would say brunch is like a little bit more laid back, and yeah, dinner is more refined.
We both have gotten a caprese salad for our appetizer here. Look at the color on those tomatoes. Just absolutely gorgeous, and some really nice balsamic added there right at the end.
Also, to do this justice, I cut into the Bufalino mozzarella and just look at that oozy, goozy, lovely deliciousness. That is the good stuff. That is real.
All right, next course, you have a salad of some sort.
Baby arugula with Parmesan and like a vinaigrette.
Okay, kind of a go-to for you. I'm trying something new here. I believe this is called annalati pasta, and it's butternut squash inside the little dumplings here, cheese on top, amaretto cookies crumbled on the top as well. So, I don't know, brown butter sounds pretty good.
So how's your new culinary experience there?
That's a hit. That's a home run.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a pleasant surprise. It's got a sweetness to it because of the cookie on top and the brown butter kind of going on with that. But it's balanced so well. Getting the savory from the herbs and the pasta itself. The cheese adds that richness to it. It's really, really well balanced. Very appropriate for fall, which it is right now. Yes, I will be getting this again as long as it's available.
I tried a bite of it and it was like the warm, it was like so warm and cozy, and like in that amount, I feel like that you got was very appropriate.
Yes, it's plated, to the proportions. Excellent.
So, yay, I'm glad you tried it.
And now on to the main courses. I have gone with the yellowfin tuna steak. Oh, it smells so good. Can't wait to dive into this. And Chelsea has gone with the penne pasta, which has some spice to
It
it.
has some chilies in it, just the way I like it.
And here's a quick look at the standard dessert menu and the accompanying drinks as well.
Just you have to make me famous, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Here we are. Here I go.
Beautiful experience.
Even making the hole is so delicate.
Here we are. Make a good show. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here we are. Final advice, ice cream inside.
Just right in the hole. You got it.
Signori, buon appetito.
So if it wasn't obvious, for dessert, Chelsea got her absolute favorite thing, the chocolate souffle.
I don't care how many times I come to Palo Dinner, I'm getting this every time. I don't care if they say, hey, you can have a golden statue and sell for millions of dollars. Okay, let's not get too far. But I'm still gonna get the souffle.
And I got actually the no sugar added option, not because I wanted no sugar added, but just it sounded good. It's an apple crostata with cinnamon apples, so kind of right up my alley.
And our last little treat of the night, we got a little end of the meal, a little sipper, and they gave us the non-alcoholic version. They have an alcoholic version, and we didn't even have to ask. That must be on our file or something. But I think the alcoholic one has limoncello in it or something like that. This has a strawberry sorbet, and it was a good way to end. Remember, when in doubt, pinky out. Also, I didn't mention, but I should. We didn't, this is a freebie. We did not pay for this. It's just a nice little end of the meal treat. Little chef, we know you primarily work next door, but I have a feeling that you still helped. in the Palo kitchen because it was so good. It could only have been made by little chef. We.
Okay, first things first. How did you feel about dinner tonight?
Excellent.
All the courses were delicious, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No issues, no problems. Everything was great. No complaints. I would order it again, and I will. So there's that. Next item up, the most important item, the whole reason of this video. Which do we like more, or which do you like more? Palo Brunch or Palo Dinner?
Both are excellent. You can't go wrong either way. They're priced very similarly. If I could only do one, I would pick brunch. Two reasons. One, because you do get more options in terms of there's a lot more sweet options, you know, as opposed to just savory, where you're getting pancakes and waffles and things like that. Obviously brunch, hello, breakfast and lunch mixed. But the other thing is, brunch just has items that I just like the most out of what's available between both. Like I said, you can't go wrong either way. But with that spicy Italian sausage pizza, the lasagna at brunch, it's just hard to beat that.
Yeah, I think there's items on the dinner that I like more. Like I love the chocolate souffle and stuff, so there's that. But I think I would pick brunch as well. The lasagna alone makes me want to go to brunch. And I know, like, oh my gosh, Chelsy, you love that lasagna. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's great and it's wonderful.
Brunch also has, like we mentioned, kind of more of a casual atmosphere. A little bit, you know, it's not casual, but a little bit lighter. The dress code isn't quite as restrictive. And you do get to see outside, you know, through the window. So that's nice.
I was going to say that as well, is that I also like the vibe of brunch, that it's a little bit more laid back. I will say in our experience on this ship, brunch took a little bit longer than dinner did. That could vary day by day, but it makes sense though with it being a little bit more laid back.
Well, we had an early dinner seating and a late brunch seating, like the last one, I think. So
it might just be circumstantial, but I do enjoy that about brunch, that it's a bit more laid back and casual and everything. Obviously, we're casual people, but I do want to stress the point that neither brunch or dinner has a stuffy vibe at all. Like, they're great experiences. There is a slight dress code, but it is not something you should be like scared of. Like, it's not too fancy for you, I promise. It's comfortable and everything like that. So our vote is casted to brunch, but I mean, it is like a wee margin, a wee margin. We love both. We go to both. We will continue to go to both. But if you can only pick one and you can get that brunch reservation, we would maybe recommend that. But honestly, we would recommend going to both. They're both great. Hey, where's my Dalmatian outfit? I need it for this. Roger's songs do the best part.
Well, there you have it, friends. Those are our thoughts on Palo Dinner, Palo Brunch, our specialty dining, adults-only dining type of day here on board the Disney Dream. And it brings our cruise on board the Disney Dream to a close.
Yeah, I hope it was helpful seeing like the brunch and dinner back to back, kind of get more of a side-by-side comparison of it, so then you know what to do in the future. But yeah, it was delicious and we had a great cruise.
Absolutely. So final reminders, go back and check out the full Disney Dream playlist where you can see the daily vlogs where we went over all the new stuff. You can see that full and complete ship tour, and also remind you that we are travel agents. We partner directly with Disney Cruise Line, and it's completely free to use our services. So please feel free to reach out via that travel agent information. It's in the description of this video. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us for today, but we're signing off. It's on to the next one. We'll see you next time. Happy travels!